Hi, I'm Mybelle Aragon-GoBio, the President and CEO of Robinson's Land Corporation. Welcome to Cosmo Women at Work. I was happy, of course, and the first thing that I did was I actually had the pictures of my parents with me. So when our chairman and then president and CEO told me the news, first thing that I did was actually take out the pictures from my bag, and I told my parents have passed away of the good news. And immediately after, of course, I informed my family. And I reflected on the journey that I had with Robinson's Land, how I started and how I got to this point. And I found myself also pausing just to ground myself and to make sure that I follow, the values that have served me well as I worked with Robinson's Land. And then immediately after, I also set meetings with the leadership team to make sure that we're aligned and that we are ready to work. Biggest challenge is I always get that question actually, how it is to lead in a male-dominated industry. And I don't buy into that notion. If there's one thing that I've learned is that women are no different from men. We're equals. And I think we women should stop looking at ourselves from a lens of difference or disadvantage. We should approach situations with the same confidence, the same authority that's expected of our male counterparts. If we do that, then we create a space where performance and our contributions are valued for their own merits. Trust your instincts, be confident with your capabilities. You don't have to qualify or be apologetic about your abilities, and just put in the hard work and ground yourself in the values that you believe in, and you should go far. Success for me is being able to create a legacy of projects, at least in my context, being able to say that I had positively impacted on the communities and markets that we serve. And I guess if you're goal-oriented, then everything else follows, One thing I also want to be able to contribute to or to achieve during my lifetime is to contribute to the conversation about women and men being equals. That leadership or success shouldn't be a question of gender, and it's really about performance and merit. I think they should look for sustainable developments, smart home features as well. I think those are becoming more and more prevalent and more popular with the younger markets. I also find that they're more ecologically, environmentally, and sustainably driven. So we try our best to incorporate green building practices, sustainable materials, energy efficient technologies in our developments. And we find that this resonates well with that particular set. Well, I think renting affords the younger set with the flexibility that they need, until they're able to really determine where they want to grow. But as they mature and they're able to start building their wealth, then I think owning real estate will become a stronger, a better option for them. As to your question about, aesthetics, importance of it for them, yes, we find that the younger set find this to be a very important factor. They like projects that reflect their personalities, allow them to express themselves. So I think developers who are able to understand this will definitely resonate well with that market. It's very simple. Start saving. Start investing as early as you can. Because, little as it may be, any little investment that you can contribute to your pool will grow significantly over time. Oh, I like spending time with my husband and my daughter. You know, sometimes it can be just watching a movie together or going out and eating. We like trying out new restaurants. The first thing that I do when I wake up is drink a glass of water to keep myself hydrated. My beauty regimen in itself is very simple. I make sure that my skin is clean, of course, before I sleep, and then as immediately when I wake up, I clean my face. I'm very straightforward. Like I say, if I need to hydrate my skin, then I use a moisturizer. That's just basically that. Oh, for sure, yeah, balance, and then also learning how to zone out. You know, clearing your mind periodically, so that it's like a kind of a reboot for yourself, because if you're mentally clearing all the things that are troubling you, then you're able to rest and you're able to recharge. Oh, lifestyle advice is do what works for you. I mean, if you don't have to follow anybody else if it doesn't make sense for you. And you know, it's as simple as that.